All right, welcome everybody. We are just getting ready to kick things off here with our Hanover Horde team taking on the team from Harrisburg Area Community College. Coach Mikey, obviously a coach or player with the HACC team over there, so he's graciously volunteered his team to take an exhibition match against our Hanover Horde, starting off with our Horde B team, and then we'll swap in the A team here to finish this thing out. So it should be a lot of fun taking on some collegiate level talent and to kind of see how our boys hold up against this. So we'll get started here in just a couple minutes. Just give us a few minutes and we'll get started. So stick with us. We'll be right back.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Hanover stream. My name is Colton. Others may know me as Weirdo. And today we have a expo match between the HACC Hawks, which is a local community college, with featuring one of our sorry about that, misclick. Featuring one of our coaches, Mikey, aka Bubble Butt, and on the other side, we have our Hanover Horde B team. So, looking to have a good match. We have never seen or played the Hackhawks before. Only thing we know is that Bubblebutt is on their team. But should be a fun overall match. And we'll see how it goes. So, Hanover Horde B starting out an attack. Looks like they're going for a somewhat brawl type comp. And the Hackhawks playing double shield, so fight initiating. Maywall. Alright, so it looks like the Hackhawks use... Ooh, May going down pretty early. Ryan low. Although the Mercy has been taken down along with Turret. Okay. Lucia died, and that looks like the Hawks clean up that fight with pretty easily, with a couple setbacks with their Mercy dying. I think that's all who died. Oh, okay. Looks like Junk didn't get back so quick. Oh, that's unlucky. He got staggered. Sorry, using friendly. Sorry, it has no bubbles on the red side. So it looks like they're just regrouping right about now. It looks like the Horde oh, okay. Hawks using the window. They're coming up on Visor. Torb's Molten Core. The Horde B are about to have Nano, and they can charge Shatter this fight. So, and they waited out window, which is good. Lucio seeming to be on the Torb. Nanoing in. Ooh, but... oh. Junk dying actually ended up saving the... maybe not necessarily saving, but helping the team by killing the Visoring Soldier. And just the BAP to clean up, and that looks like the Horde B are about to cap point. Take first point. So overall, good start to the match. Seems like evenly matched up teams so far. So the Hawks, they have Flux, got to come up on Bongo. Ooh, okay, nice early pick on the Soldier. I think they're gonna res that. Yes, they do. The Horde B have Grav, about to have B and Tire. So they might do a combo with Grav and Tire. You know, I guess it's an easier way to help out the Junk, just to get them all grouped up. But I think, I don't know, we'll have to see what else is easier. Okay, coming out with the Flux. Solid beat by Baboom. So it looks like he's waiting for the E. He might Grav here, the Zarya. Although they have to deal with this Orisa and Soldier behind. Ooh. It was a solid 3-man Grav. He does get the Mercy. Although, yep, he's going to have to pay the price. His team was not with him. Ooh, that Soldier can die. They do have to look at him, of course. Soldier does not get out alive. Nice Fire Strike. Lucio going down. So the Horde have no supports, and it looks like they're going to have to back up here. Yep, Ryan going down. Ooh, I think Jung is setting up for a tire. Oh, no, alright, he's just coming back. Learning from his mistakes so he doesn't stagger himself again. So, it looks like the Horde B side have about 4 ultimates. They do not have Grav. They use Grav and beat last fight. Alright. Using Bongo. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Junk down. They need to look at that Soldier. And it looks like the Hackhawks have both TPS ults. They have Flux once again. They just used it last fight. Ooh. So, Horde B are looking... yeah, they have to back up here. They've down 3. So it looks like the Horde B are going to have about every ult except for Grav coming into this next fight. And the Hawks having a similar amount other than the BAP window and Bongo. Saw Dragon. They need to look at this soldier. That soldier should be a free pick. Oh, that's just unfortunate. Ooh, that pin, a little questionable. He might have to pay for that. Although, I think his Lucio can speed him out. Oh, okay. Both tanks going down. They have to regroup here. So they used Valk and Visor that fight. And the Horde B only used Dragon. So again, still somewhat similar ult economies. I don't know if pushing main... Oh, sorry about that camera angle. I don't know if they should keep pushing main here just with everybody sitting up on high at C as the Lucio goes down. I think a good approach they could take is going castle. I think this Zarya has a good idea. But seems like they're grouping up here. Looks like the Hawks are going to be able to charge the Visor and Bongo before next fight. I'm not exactly sure what they're waiting for. I cannot hear their comms, though. Alright, initiating with beat. Going in on the tanks. Shatter gets the Sigma. Visor coming in on the Hanzo. The Hanzo dies. Visor coming in behind. They need to look at it. Or that's going to take out the Lucio, maybe. Orisa does get booped. So does the Torb. He's dead. It's 4v4. Pretty even fight. Soldier goes down. And Sylvie 3v3. If they can take out this BAP behind. If they can kill this BAP on cart, they have a very good chance at winning. Healer's having a bit of duel here. They do grab. It was a 4-man. The Ryan does go down, but so does a Mercy. Oh. And they just had the better spawn, it seems, as they're coming back. And it looks like they're cleaning up. Although the Torb does go down. Tyre coming in. Orisa is dead. Sigma down. Can they? I don't think they can get to cart, though. Junk does get on. I don't know if Ryan can get in. He does have the shatter. And that is going to be round 1. So, a solid first round. I think it was pretty evenly contested, I'm going to be honest. Especially for a first time playing each other. Although, the Hawks do get the upper hand. Holding them to just about halfway through first point. Maybe 3/4. So, I mean, yeah, this has been a pretty evenly contested match, as I just said. And if the Hawks do end up beating them, I think not only on this map, but if they win on one more, I believe me and the Horde A team will be playing them. So, depending on how the teams do, I may have to leave midstream. I know, a little unfortunate, but, you know, things happen. It's alright. So, it looks like the Hawks are going for a dive comp, and the Horde B are running a double shield. Both comps looking pretty decent, to be honest. I don't see too many faults in them. It just all comes down to how the teams play together. So, they have Sim, Junk, BAP, Torb, and the Sigma Orisa. So they do have a TP setup back to point to escape, which is smart. Team going right side. Junk is dead. I think they need to push up on the sink. This monkey, he's sitting behind. That should be a free kill. Although the Junk does go down. Oh, the monkey's able to get out alive. Kree taking the off angle on the left. Away from his team. So it seems like both sides are kind of playing it slow. The BAP does get over by the monkey. Immor is not used. Bap is low. Oh, the Sin does go down. And it looks like... Oh, okay, the Immor is gone. Oh, okay. Horde B are able to take that after... who was it that died? Symmetra? That was a pretty big Immor with the monkey coming behind. If it were not used, I think the Bap would have died along with the junk. So both sides regrouping here. Monkey is going to be able to charge Primal, and Mercy's going to be able to charge Valk along with the Nano from Ana. Both sides coming in on about 3 or 4 ults that they're either going to have at the start of the fight or going to charge mid-fight. I think Everest is going to go for an early bongo here. Yep. So I said. Bubble goes down. They do Nano Monkey, though. Ooh. Alright, Genji goes down early, but so does the Junk. Flux. Zen goes down. So does the other side's Ana. But it looks like the Hawks are going to be able to clean up here and take the first point. All I need to do is kill the Bap and the Sig, and this point should be theirs. Oh, Junk does come back. He does have the tire, but I think... Oh, he does get the Diva, but he's going to, I think, inevitably die. Yep. Alright, Genji takes him down. So, this looks like the first point for the Hawks. Again, pretty evenly contested. I think just the Nano Monkey dive got the better of the Horde B. Both teams regrouping here. Junk and Zen did get unfortunate further spawn. I think they're going to blade this fight, although the Horde are coming up on the trance. So depending on how quickly they can get that before the Genji blades, that can help them live. Oh, okay, the Zen does drop. He's away from his team. Both teams trading supports. The Zen is on point in their backline. Monkey coming in along with Diva. And it looks like they're going to clean up. Yep, the Blade going to take down the Sarissa. Sigma going to die. And there's only Junk left. Junk with the tire, though. He does get the... I think they're going to res that, though. They're going to res the Kree. And they have to come back fast, or this map is over. And it's going to go in the Hawks' favor. I don't think anybody can touch... Oh, the Sim. Alright, the Sim is on. Zen did use Valk pre-fight. Don't know what happened there, but may have been just a misclick. Oh, the Deadeye getting 3, and that will finish up Eichenwald. Great first map by both sides. But the Hawks do get the upper hand on the Hanover Horde B team. But I think now that we have a better look at the Hawks team, I think we should be looking pretty good going into this next map. So we'll be back in a few minutes after we've decided on map and and get all the players situated, because it looks like someone's having to restart the computer. So we'll be back.
All right, welcome everybody. We are just getting things kicked off here with our Horde. Actually, this is our Horde A team. So let me go ahead and get that updated. Horde A team taking on the HACC Overwatch team, the Harrisburg Area Community College team. Mikey Alt or Bubblebutt is a player on that team, so excited to see how this shakes out. Our E team. Let me actually switch that up a while too over here and put the alpha names up there, even though we got a couple subs in today. Is made up of Lantern Kid, MDK, Weirdo, El Guapo, Pizza Freak, and Hitscan. I believe El Guapo is not on. Either is Hitscan, so I think they have Toonbury and DC Fuse subbing in as a couple sub players. So the Hanover team will be attacking from right to left as you see the screen. HACC will be left to right. They'll converge here. They're actually both going to converge on this gate here. So let's see how this kind of shakes out the fight. Nice job by PC2. I believe that is Kid MDK to get out front with the shield, but melee attacks happening all over the place here. No blood drawn yet. There we go. The Reinhardt of the HACC team does go down to Kid MDK's Reinhardt. And now the point is unlocked, so we'll see who's going to move over in that direction. Weirdo gets elimination. Toonbury gets elimination. Kid MDK, Slayer does to avenge his player's death by taking out Weirdo. But current numbers advantage goes to the Horde, and they will start earning credit towards the point as they back up, consolidate here on the point. All right, so HACC's going to reset here. Horde is back at full strength with Weirdo rejoining the team here. In terms of the comp, Lantern's going to be playing his Lucio, Weirdo playing BAP, Taco Freak playing Reaper, Toonbury playing Diva, PC19, that's actually DC Fuse, is playing Cole Cassidy, and Kid MDK is playing on that Reinhardt. All right, so Reinhardt down here, Kid MDK playing this corner really well, putting that shield up there, letting his team get those little pick shots out there out of the corner. They're charging in with their Rein here. But Diva Bomb's coming in here, placed in the corner. Well shielded there by their Reinhardt. Here comes a Reaper ultimate going in there by Pizza Freak. Actually, that was a Reaper ultimate by Slayer for the other team. Does manage to take out the Cole Cassidy. And Slayer follows up with another elimination of Kid MDK's Reinhardt. They're going to demech the Diva. And the HACC team is going to take control of the point and push the rest of the Horde back to spawn to reset here for another push. So good counter strike there by the HACC team to get themselves back in position, take control of the point. Well-timed ultimate and well-shielded ultimate as well for this HACC team to put them back in position and control the point. All right, so here comes the Horde. They will have a couple ultimates here. They'll have Hammer as well as Taco Freak will have his Reaper ultimate. So we'll see if he can return the favor. So going with the right side maneuver here. Trying to point. Here comes Pizza Freak's going to drop his ultimate and does get 1-2 eliminations. Bubblebutt does take out the Cole Cassidy of the Horde, though, to kind of even things up. But with numbers advantage favoring the Horde, at this point, they will move back and take control of the point with them evening things up here at 49% both team, but the Horde building. All right, so go ahead and reset here. Weirdo does have his ultimate with the BAP. Quickly moving on the point here, the HACC. The Horde are going to give it to him, but they're going to push in here from the side, but not before HACC takes the point. So lots of fighting here in the corner. Kid MDK, nice elimination of the Reinhardt played by the Gene. Pizza Freak takes out the Reaper from the other team. High Noon comes in. Doesn't look like it finds anybody home, but the Horde cleans things up there, sends HACC back to spawn, and they're going to reset here for the next push, 70%. Probably about enough time for one solid push and maybe an emergency push here. If the Horde are able to hold, they like to hold this high ground bridge. Last time HACC dropped right in, got inside, but they do have a few ultimates from the HACC side. Bubblebutt's got his High Noon. Slayer has his Reaper ultimate, and Jelly Squid has the Moira Convalescence. See what comes out this time. Here comes the Convalescence. Reaper ultimate comes in, but ultimately shut down by Taco Freak before it's able to do too much damage. So nicely done there. I did hear High Noon go off, but didn't sound like it was able to find anybody home. They're going to be able to clear out these last couple players from HACC. And it is emergency mode here for HACC. They're going to have to move in quickly. Pizza Freak puts down his ultimate, does take out Bubble Butt. Brother on brother, a little fratricide action happening there. So I'm sure Jack's going to be Jack's going to be celebrating that, and the Horde A team will take this first round of the map here. So good, nicely fought point by both teams there. So good round. GR is being shared across the board. This is the second point here. You can see it's a lower level. They're going to have to come through these doors out of these spawn location, work their way. There is a way to kind of work left or right down through this choke here. A lot of times if teams get control of the point, they do try to hold this choke. I'm sure the Horde are going to be pushing forward, trying to hold this choke if they're able to take the point first. But typically, I can almost bet there's going to be a battle along this top row here, which seems to be the way most teams are coming in. But we'll see kind of how it shakes out. In terms of the Horde, Lantern's running Lucio, Weirdo Bap, Taco Freak's going to be running Torb, Toonbree's going to be running Diva, Soldier 76 going to be run by DC Fuse, and Ball is going to be run by Kid MDK. So a little bit different comp. Trying to get those ball boops there, so we'll see how that plays out. The HACC team is in blue, Horde team is in red. So objectives unlocked. Pizza Freak takes out the Slayer's Reaper with that Torb. Kid MDK rolling in there with the ball. They do allow HACC to take the point, but pretty much everything's open game at this point. See Torb charging in there. They do got him trapped in that little corridor there. Let's see if they can take advantage of that. They do charge out of there nicely behind that Reinhardt shield, but Taco Freak with his Torb cannon able to take care of that Reinhardt. Good boop elimination there. And 3 more eliminations there by the Horde teams, going to give them the advantage over the HACC. Flip the script here, and they will start earning percentage. So looks like they're going to hold closer to the point instead of pushing forward. They get a nice Torb turret there in the corner, so that's going to be something they have to deal with and coming through that door. Going to hit this Reaper Reinhardt right in the back as it comes through, but McCree's going to see that right away and take care of that. All right, so the Horde playing the more high ground over here to the left-hand side. Point is open. A lot going on back there in that back room. Taco Freak with his ultimate takes out one. He's going to follow with 2 more eliminations. Take out the Gene, Skelly. Toonbree's going to take out the Squid. And that's going to give them the advantage here. They're going to be able to reset, have to recock and reset. Horde at 43% and building. HACC at 22%. Another Torb cannon up there in the left-hand side coming in. It's going to quickly be taken out. Put another one here on the corner of the point. Again, Horde kind of playing back off the point. Kind of diving in as HACC moves in. HACC's going for the left side flank. They do get some nice balls there. Nice ball ultimate there. Convalescence comes in, though, from the HACC team. Giving the team good heals as they push in here. But good compliment. Nice compliment of ultimates there you see for the Horde team. 1, 2, 3, 4. They just used to beat. Still have 3 ultimates in the can. Taco Freak takes out 2. Takes out the Squid and the Gene. Soldier 76, played by DC Fuse, gets the elimination on their Zarya. A couple more eliminations. That's going to give the Horde the advantage here. And just 94 seconds left. 94% and building. HACC team is going to have to charge in here quickly. They're not going to be able to get there. And the Horde will take this first map. So we'll see if they want to play another, but GG's to our friends over there at HACC. We'll see who the play of the game is. Play of the game is Torb. Pizza Freak, or Taco Freak. He was back in that little room. He deployed his ultimate there. Comes in here, takes out the Reinhardt, takes out the Zarya, takes out both tanks, and follows up with elimination with the help of Toonbree, playing the Diva with the 3rd elimination. So great game. GG's to our friends over in HACC. We hope to play them again. Thanks, Coach Mikey, for setting this up. And we will, I'm sure, play a lot more matches and expos in the future. So thanks a lot. Take care, and we'll see you next time. All right, welcome back. We are going to play one more with our friends from HACC. Welcome to Hanover, one of the prettier maps here. All right, so Hanover, you can kind of see the point here. It's a lot of fun to play because there are multiple avenues which one you can defend from. Primarily one main thoroughfare to come through, though. Depending on if you're running dive, you can come up through the windows and around the outside. But primarily, you hold the door and you try to defeat the door hold. So it looks like looks like they're waiting for a couple players to jump in here. So it looks like from the HACC perspective, we've got a Ash, we got a Zarya, a Junk, a Ana, a Reinhardt, and a Mercy. And from the Horde side, we've got Lantern, Weirdo, Taco Freak. Looks like Weirdo's rolling out. So we've got Taco Freak, Toombree, PC19 is DC Fuse, and PC2 is Kid MDK. So we'll see who's jumping in for Weirdo here. All right, so it should just be another minute here. We're paused and get this thing going. Again, this is an EXPO game between our Hanover Horde A team taking on the HACC team. Our B team played earlier. It fared really well, put up a heck of a fight against this tough collegiate level team. So they had a good exercise and got them ready, getting them ready for this match. And we got the A team going up against them here. So we did get Weirdo back. So Weirdo is playing. Weirdo be playing his BAP. Lantern's playing his Lucio. Taco Freak is playing Sim. Sim's a really good play here because you can TP across and behind the enemy position. Toombree playing Diva. DC PC19 is playing May. Again, you can use those walls nicely, especially if you can TP on the point, put a wall up. You can take point really quickly and put yourself in good position. And then Reinhardt, played by Kid MDK. So there you see the defenses of HACC. Here they come in here. We're going to see where they're going to put that TP. You have to imagine it's going to come in pretty quickly here. And there's the TP, the May wall. They get on the point. Nicely done, nicely executed. You can see they put that May wall up. They TP'd on the point, took control point, got in behind the defenses. So we'll see how quickly the HACC team can rally to that defense. So really good technique. That's a technique used by quite a few of our opponents, but they get a couple nice eliminations. Bubblebutt gets a a fall elimination. Kid MDK also falls off the side, and the Horde are going to have to reset their push here. You see a Lantern kind of zipping around the edge. He does get a boop on their Ana there at the end, so that could make a difference here with this next push. If the Horde want to push quickly, they could have a good opportunity here. They're going to stay with that sim comp, so we're going to see if they're going to use that to their advantage, try to TP again, or if they'll just push in direct or use the TP in some other way. So let's kind of see how this plays out. There's the TP they're going to put up top. They're going to come in from the side. Hammer strike, though, by the Reinhardt. Doesn't matter. Get 1, 2 eliminations there. 3 eliminations. Taco Freak with a couple nice eliminations taking out their Ana. Zarya. Reinhardt's going to follow it up to take out Coach Bubblebutt there. That's going to give them the point and allow them to push on here to Objective B. So a good first denial there by the HACC team, but the Horde team came in, kept the same comp, same technique with the TP. That time going high side, far side of the pergola. I forget. Pagoda, I guess it's called, and able to drop in there and take them out. So they're going to go high side, try to work their way up these steps. You can see they were running an Orisa now. They're charging in hard here. This is how the Horde likes to do business. Really aggressive, moving quickly behind that Reinhardt shield. There you see the heals coming in. TP's coming. They're in that back stairwell. They do get the res, but Horde's here on point. You can see they have a Bastion up here. Being boosted. Diva Bomb comes in. 1, 2 eliminations. Take out the Mercy. Good eliminations there by Taco Freak and Weirdo. That's going to give them the numbers advantage here. They are going to be able to get here on the point before fully capturing the objective, but a quick wipe of that Orisa is going to give them the second point here. So, excuse me, but nice aggressive play there by the Horde. Once they took that first point, super aggressive, coming up that stairwell behind that Reinhardt shield, able to get down that back stairwell. Nicely placed Diva Bomb by Toombury, took out that Bastion and that Mercy, and then there it was just rolling up the rest of the HACC members. So the Horde will move on to defense here as the HACC team tries to get both points and push this thing to overtime. So here you see the point. We'll see what each team decides to run in terms of their comp. So the Horde will be running Lantern, will be running a Zen. BAP continue to be played by Weirdo. Taco Freak will be running Junkrat. Toombury will be running Zarya. PC19, DC Fuse will be running May, and Kid MDK will be running Reinhardt. Bubblebutt's going to be running Soldier 76 for the HACC team. They'll also have a Winston, Genji, Ana, a Diva, and a Moira. So a comp that they can send through these alternative paths, not just the main door. The Genji, the obviously the Diva, and the Monkey can all get through these windows or these side passages. So we'll see if they plan to do that. I think the Horde may be recognizing that's pushing a little forward, but they're going to fall back, hold standard door defense here. So you can see they're going to run that Genji up the door, try to get behind lines. Monkey's going to dive in. They do put a nice May wall in to stop the rest of the team from coming in. So good May wall there by DC Fuse that kind of stopped the ground forces from pushing in while those high maneuver elements were able to move past. Genji's in here in the back line trying to do some damage, but they're going to be able to clean him up with May's cannon there. Demected Baby Diva, and that's going to stop the HACC push, and the Horde are going to be able to reset here and set up for the next push. So knowing what they're going to be up against, they're probably going to play back, probably not play door this time, probably play more high ground. But we'll see. Maybe they will move back to door. Having that May gives them the ability to put up that May wall, so it really split them pushing in. So good adjustment there by the Horde team. And you can see HACC's being a little bit more deliberate about their push since they've kind of lost the element of surprise. So here comes Diva and Monkey pushing in here. Here comes the Junk Tire, though. That's going to get back there. Does manage to take out the Ana. Reinhardt's going to take out the Genji. A couple more eliminations there by Taco Freak. And that is going to give them the numbers advantage. HACC's going to have to reset and recoup here. All right, so good defense so far here by the Horde A team. Here comes the HACC team pushing in. They're running a Farah now, so they switched out to running a Farah. Decided to switch out Monkey for the Farah, I suppose. Just trying to see. They've done quite a few swaps at this point, so... But Taco Freak's able to get elimination on his brother. I think he's targeting his brother. Lots of conversations, I'm sure, around the dinner table tonight. Lots of bragging. They are able to get here in on the point with that Reinhardt charge, but nice Maywall, again, kind of breaks up what May does best is really, she's got the Blizzard going off as well, does a good job splitting the team. Toonbury gets a nice elimination of the Zarya from the opposing team. Another nicely paced Maywall there, even though a couple boops there is going to give the HACC team the advantage. Let's see if the Horde wants to hold here or if they're going to back off and protect too. Looks like they're going to try to hold. They do have Junk still in here battling things out. He's going to be cleaned up. Looks like Horde's going to fall back. Looks like, it looked like their Weirdo's going to try to contest, but he was just sending himself back to spawn so he could work his way back here to reset. So Horde's going to fall back and reset as the HACC team secures objective 1. Holding the high ground here. You can see they do have 2 ultimates. They do have a nice combo there that they can take with the Gravitron of Toonbury, playing that Zarya and the Junk Tower. We'll see if they pair those up and for a nice decimating ult combo. You can see Slayer does a nice ultimate. Bubble Butt unleashes his ultimate, but a Junk Tower comes in. 1, 2, 3, 4 eliminations there by Taco Freak. He's going to follow it up with another elimination. So they answer the call. Slayer had with the Farah had a nice ultimate, but Taco Freak nicely timed as they were pushing in, trying to take advantage of that Farah ultimate. He sends the majority of them back to spawn. 4 of them with the Junkrat Tower and then 1 with a follow-on elimination. So here they come, main thoroughfare. They're going to charge right here on the point, stake their claim on point. They do have the Gravitron here, so we'll see if they decide to use that. There it is, and they got Reinhardt right there, but he's going to be knocked down. So a little bit of a missed opportunity there. Reinhardt on Reinhardt battle here. That is going to go in favor of HACC here, so nice job taking this point. It is being contested. They need to get somebody here on point, so desperation time here for the Horde. But with just Toonbury here, that's not going to last very long, and they're going to take the second point. So good job by HACC to rally back from that decimating blow. They did have that Farah or that Zarya ultimate, but they were really unable to take advantage of that. They were kind of knocked back and unable to really finish the HACC team as they came in, and because of that, the defense fell apart, and HACC was able to secure that second point. So we will reset the clocks. The Horde team has 4 minutes. The HACC team has 2 minutes. All right, and here we go. So it looks like the HACC team will be running a Cole Cassidy, a Zarya, a Farah, a Lucia, a Rhine, and a Mercy. And for the Horde, they will be running a Ana, a Zen, a Hanzo, a Sigma, a Ashe, and a Roadhog. So see how this comp holds out. The Horde will be playing defense this time first. HACC will be pushing. So they'll be running the Pharmacy comp. Farah Mercy, Pharmacy. All right, and here comes HACC. Coming in. Horde's playing a little bit further back since they're not running their standard Rhine. Kind of playing this corner. this building. That's going to let them get here onto point and start earning credit pretty quickly. Ash, PC19, played by DC Fuse, gets a nice elimination, but they're going to be able to bring that Lucio right back. Here comes the Horde pushing back. Tucker Freak gets a nice elimination on their Rhine. Roadhog gets a nice elimination on their Zarya, and with elimination by Lantern taking out their Lucio, that's going to reset HACC's push, and they're going to have to start over here. So good defense here by the Horde with 2 minutes on this clock. As you can see, their Pharah is still fighting the fight. I don't know why they were continuing to fight that fight. Maybe she couldn't escape. But that's going to slow down the HACC push here. They're going to have to wait for her to get all the way back. So that costs them precious time continuing that fight when she should have bailed. But maybe there was maybe she just couldn't escape at that point. So here they come. Here comes HACC's next push in. Good hook there to get that Reinhardt, but unable to finish that Reinhardt off. That Reinhardt's going to charge in here. Charge into the corner. The Horde seem to be content to give them that initial push into the point. And then they do the counter push by charging in really hard. There you see the Zen ultimate comes in. It's able to help them out. Lantern gets a nice elimination on that Reinhardt. Weirdo playing Zen gets a nice elimination. Mercy is going to bring Reinhardt back on a point here, so nice, but no sooner than that, Horde are going to synchronize their fires and take that Ryan out. So just 11 seconds left. HACC's in desperation mode. The Bubblebutt does get a nice elimination on the Zen. Pharah comes in with her ultimate. 1, 2, 3 eliminations. Bubblebutt another elimination. That allows them to secure the objective. They only get 28 more seconds on the clock here, so not a whole lot of time to get this second point. It looked like the Horde were going to keep them from getting any points, but HACC came in with a nice timed Pharah ultimate to give them an opportunity here to charge into the second point. We will be in overtime here in just a few seconds. Good Sigma ultimate. But Slayer playing that Pharah takes out the Hanzo. Trading eliminations here. Traded eliminations at this point does favor the defending team since it's so close to the spawn. So the Horde have the advantage here. They just need to clear the HACC team off this. Hog ultimate going off here. Does manage to get 2 of the HACC members with that hook. Able to take out the Mercy. That's going to let the timer tick down, but not before they get a Tracer here on the point. Here's a Bob gets unleashed, and that is going to do it. So HACC does manage to get 1 more point under their total, giving them a 3-2 lead. We're going to flip sides here, and the Horde will be able to push. So if they secure both points here, or tick off more percentage on the second claim marker, little timer up in the top corner there, then they will win. So let's head back here. A little lost crossing over the bridge here. That's where we're going. All right, so coming back here to the start point. Let's see who brings who to the fight. So looks like the HACC is going to be bringing a Tracer, a Zarya, a Pharah, a Bap, a Reinhardt, and a Mercy. So again, sticking with that pharmacy on defense this time. Looks like the Horde is using that TP comp again. This time without the Mei, though. Lantern running Lucio, Bap being run by Weirdo, Taco Feek running that Sim, Toombury running Diva, PC19 DC Fuse running McCree this time. He ran that Mei to pretty good effect last time, but running McCree, and Kid MDK running the Rhine. All right, so HACC on defense, Horde on the push. Let's see how this shakes out. Coming up the left-hand side. I think the Horde are just going to be really aggressive here. Waiting for some of those fires to dissipate a little bit. Picking their... and the TP goes in. This time they TP to the top left side of the pergola, dropping in here. HACC does a nice job responding. I think they were anticipating the TP this time. So played a little bit further back. They need to push in here, though, to kind of negate some of the effect of that pharmacy comp. Kind of being held at the door here, trying to make some ground. Getting at least one elimination will help them kind of break through this door. They're kind of holding the outside. There's a hammer strike. just as Reinhardt gets taken out there for the Horde. And that's going to cause them to probably reset here, even though Taco Freak gets a nice elimination on the Reinhardt. There, Reinhardt's going to be rezzed right back into the fight. So the fight continues. I thought the Horde might reset here, but trading eliminations on both times. Trading eliminations favors the pushing team on this first point. So good opportunity here for the Horde to keep pushing. They are going to be able to take out that Zarya in the corner and start earning credit towards the point here. I don't think HACC's going to try to contest this one. They're all going to hold tight here just in case HACC does try to push in, but it looks like it's a foregone conclusion. They secure the first point and still have 3 minutes and 1 second on the clock to get to the second. Let's see if they use the same approach here, going that right-hand side door. Looks like they're going to be going just main here, just pushing in strong on the HACC defenses. HACC is playing up top, expecting that high ground push. They're going to have to drop down here. There are a couple ultimates in the bag here for the Horde. There's a Diva Bomb going off. That Diva Bomb does take out the Zarya from the opposing team, but that Zarya is going to be rolled right back by Mercy. And a couple eliminations there, 3 eliminations there by the Pharah, played by Slayer, is going to turn back that Horde push, and they're going to have to reset, respawn here. You can see where the new respawn is after you secure that first point. All right, so here comes the Horde's second push here. See if they decide to go high ground. That is their better play. That is their normal play. Is to come in the high ground here, push pretty aggressively up the stairs, close the distance. They do have a couple ultimates, including that hammer. So we'll see if they decide to use that here or not. There's the hammer down. Doesn't really catch anybody. The far ultimate does come in. The Horde was able to back down the stairs smartly to make sure that didn't have an effect. They do have the Deadeye. Let's see if they can position that McCree somewhere smartly to take advantage of that. Here they come through the door. They do get the Ryan, but again, Mercy, Johnny on the spot, bringing that Ryan back into the fight each time it gets knocked out early in the fight. Big difference. Here comes the High Noon. Does manage to get the Pharah and the Zarya from HACC. That's going to give them the advantage here. Let's see if the Horde can take advantage of that and push down here. Here comes Beat. They got Beat. That should help them out here in this fight. They're going to focus that Reinhardt. They do manage to take out the Reinhardt. Going to put up that defensive wall there. But eliminations being traded by both teams here. There you see Toombury's going to be demech'd. He's trying to hold this point, but he's going to be taken out. So really, I think the story of this fight has been that Mercy bringing that Ryan back into the fight with nice timely reses and then some good Pharah play too to get some key eliminations at key points of the matches. So let's see how the Horde decides to go in this time. They're going to go left side flank here. They're going to try to charge across here. There goes the TP. Coming in the left side flank. Able to close some ground this time. Here comes a Diva Bomb. Nobody on point, but they did manage to get the Pharah. That's a good thing about the Diva. It shoots up and out pretty aggressively. But again, they get the Ryan, but Ryan brought right back into the fight by that Mercy. That Mercy has been epic, and HACC is holding this thing down. So nobody's able to get to the point here, and HACC is going to win this second round. So that's going to do it. We're going to end this here because we got to get some kids home. It's getting pretty late. I know I got to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So thanks for tuning in. It's been a great match. Here you see the play of game. This is that Taco Freak Ultimate he unleashed earlier where he got the 4 eliminations and followed up with the fifth. You can see they're clogged at the top of the stairwell. He's just going to let that thing go and blow it at the top of the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4 eliminations, followed up with another one to take out that Reinhardt and then get to the point. So good round, good match. Thanks to our friends from HACC. Really fun match, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.